You know, you open something,
Ah.
okay? Why you cannot just close it? Like for
Okay lah.
example, drawer. You open the drawer to take something, okay? You know you take already, and you're not gonna access the drawer again for anything.
I like to irritate people with OCD. I'll be the third person. Like you,
Hmm?
okay, like you angry with this person, then I will be here.
Okay.
Like you irritated with this guy never close. So then you say, why this guy I never close. So I just come, gerbang, close already, settle.
Oh.
I'll be that bastard. Why so angry? I straight bam, close. I am Daddy Vibes.
I am Baby Q.
And we are
Cookie Max.
Second lah.
Oh, you go to future already, huh?
Jadi abang, that's right, bro. That's right, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another
episode
of Cookie Max.
Oh, you started jam, huh?
Don't know. Thank you for tuning in once again. You are now, no, not you. We are now live on TikTok.
Yes.
And recording it while we speak.
Mm-hmm.
So this episode will be aired on YouTube, lor.
Can see,
Law.
Hopefully can see. Law.
Yeah. So yeah lah, we trying something new again for the second day. Welcome. So today, topic for today is
pet peeves.
Peeves.
Pet peeves. Yep.
Alright.
So,
yeah. So what exactly is a pet peeve?
Pet peeves are things that other people do that for no real reason irritates you lah.
Okay.
Like things that don't really concern you in any way, but it just that when they do it or stuff, it just irritates you.
So it's basically a you problem lah. Because you get irritated.
Yeah.
So can it be like only you are irritated, but the rest of the world is okay with it?
Majority of the world will be okay with it lah. It's just you lah. It's just things that for no reason irritate you lah. Basically.
Okay.
There's no real reason at all.
Okay. So it can be you are irritated and the world is irritated along with you, or it can also be only you are irritated.
Yes.
So it's pet peeve. Why is it called that? Any idea? No idea. I also got no idea.
Yeah. It's just that's what they call it lah. Pet peeves lah.
Okay. So I got one pet peeves. No, pet peeve, not
Pet
peeves.
Okay.
And I think I ever said this in podcast before lah. You know how? Okay, let's not talk genders. Why you laugh? You don't know. You don't know what I'm about to say. So
okay, please continue.
When I'm in the lift, right? Then you know it's jam packed. The lift, you want to go up or you want to go down. Then the person in front of you or the person in the lift with you, you can smell their scalp basically.
That means they're super close lah. They're very close to you.
No, it's not close, you know. Like sometimes you can smell, like Malay say bau katil. The smell of the bed you can smell. Okay. The scalp, right? You can smell lah. It's the smell is unpleasant lah. So that one is a pet peeve of mine lah.
Are you talking about the never shower smell or?
It can be never shower or it can be you the whole day you outside then your scalp smell. Because like people with longer hair or with full hair, you got no hair lah. That's why. It's not personally attacking you.
I know, but it's hard to maintain. I tell you first.
Yeah. So sometimes you can smell lah.
Yes.
So that irritates me a lot lah.
Okay.
Because sometimes they are very proper, well dressed, handsome or pretty. Then they come near you, smell. So that one is a pet peeve of mine.
Okay, so touching on that a bit, I want to say something like, and I know I can say this because I'm Indian lah, basically. So.
Oh, you Indian? Okay.
Again. Yeah. So you know. This is just something. Not just Indian ladies lah, Indian men also, but majority Indian ladies lah. Okay, so Indian ladies, especially the ones the ones from India themselves, they have this habit of wearing certain oil on their hair lah.
Is that
Like
coconut oil
it's yes, it's usually coconut oil.
MBR?
The blue color
Ah,
bottle lah.
that one is black and green, if I'm not mistaken. But that one is good, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Although the smell is unpleasant, but it has its
So
benefits.
they tend to use it on a daily basis lah. For for health, hair health and stuff lah. So which is
Okay.
we cannot blame them lah. That smell actually is also one of my pet peeves. Like they don't even have to be near, they just need to walk past you briefly, or they can be a distance away. You can already smell already the strong coconut oil smell.
Understand.
Have you encountered that before? I'm sure you have also,
Have.
right? But does it bother you, the coconut smell?
Not really. The one that
Because I know some people like that smell.
I'm okay lah. Not say I like, but
doesn't really bother you lah.
doesn't really bother me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Actually no lah. Body odor. Never shower in the morning.
That one I think most of us can relate to lah.
But most of us that agree with team shower in the morning lah,
yes.
can relate to lah.
Yes.
But team no shower in the morning feels that it's fine.
It's fine. It's normal because it's normal. It's fine for them because the thing is they don't smell themselves lah. So obviously they are okay with it.
Yeah.
But inconsiderate to other people. Okay. So for me, one of my pet peeves is when people eating, right?
Okay.
This is, I think, something that many of us would have encountered as well. Like when someone is eating, they tend to talk with food in their mouth.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that is one. And the second one is chewing with their mouth open. The loud noise, correct. I do again? Yes. That one is super irritating, bro.
Also, last time my late father, how he disciplined us, because table manners are taught at home, right?
Yes.
Like what happens in the family setting at the dining table. So like last time my brother and I, sometimes when we eat, right, it's like too nice to like eat properly. So it's like but at that time we were in primary school lah. So he say, hey, eat like pig. He will say something like that lah. Why you guys eating like a pig?
Because you all make the very loud chewing noises lah.
Okay lah. So that was how we were disciplined lah. But there are certain cultures in the world which actually practice slurping and chewing to show people that they appreciate the food.
Correct.
Like
show their
the food is good,
pleasure, their satisfaction with the food. If I'm not wrong, it's Japan, right?
Yeah.
Correct. I have ever heard about this before, that in Japan, like when you eat at a restaurant, or especially when you're eating noodles and all, the slurping is what actually lets the establishment that you're at know that you're actually enjoying your food, and the food is nice and tasty and that kind of stuff.
Correct.
So would you do that when you go Japan?
Like
although you're not used to it, or you don't really do it when you're at home.
Let's say when in Rome, follow what Romans do. So I guess.
Correct. So you go California skinny dipping.
Okay.
Follow the Californians. Okay.
Then go Afghan. Okay, never mind.
Almost took a very dark turn.
Thanks for still following us and still in tune. Yes, on our channel.
Yes, and for those of us who are watching us live on our TikTok, please click like, tap, share, subscribe.
Yes. Follow.
Actually, more importantly, follow. So what other pet peeves come to your mind?
I don't have.
Yeah, that's it? Serious?
My one is basically more on smells lah. My nose sensitive. But I also learn about olfactory smells. Do you know what is that?
What is olfactory smells?
Okay. I have a feeling you don't know about it. So like when you go into a space, for example, okay, it can be pleasant or it can be unpleasant. It can be a stench or it can also be something nice lah. So example lah, if you stand beside those rubbish compactors, sometimes got one stench, right? But if you stay there long enough,
you get used to it.
yeah. So that one is called olfactory smell. So even if you are in like example an enclosed space like a car, sometimes let's say the person beside you, okay, now we talk about nicer smells,
Okay.
or like even car air freshener. Okay, like every day you sit in your car, the smell is actually the same. It's still strong, the air freshener. But to you, your nose has accustomed to it
That you
already.
cannot smell. Yes.
That you cannot smell and you think, oh, the air freshener gone.
Yes, yes.
But your passenger come in,
nice, huh?
nice also.
Smell. What you using?
What smell?
Yes.
Yeah, so that one is called olfactory smell lah. So how I adapt to olfactory smells, right, is in order for me to kick that filthy smell away. Like example like the leaf, the what you call it, the scalp or the rubbish. So I quickly breathe in, breathe out. Like, then just make the nose accustomed. Then like boom, it's normal already. Then it's like actually the smell is still strong, but to you it has normalized. That's the beauty of the human body. Yeah.
I know when like for example when you go to buy perfume and stuff, right? Then you want to like trial, you want to smell different scent and everything. I know that perfume
Coffee.
shops, they the coffee beans, they ask you to smell the
It's like a reset button.
coffee smell
for
the
your
coffee
nose.
beans.
Yeah.
So would that work also when let's say when you're inside your car, you feel like you cannot smell your car air freshener, so you can just smell coffee bean. Would that work?
Don't think so because you are still in that environment. Because the next day you come in,
gonna be the same lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you use car air fresheners?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to smell nice. So I like my car to smell nice also. Like what you just said. I've had like compliments from friends or what they say. They open the door, they enter the car only like, hey, nice, huh? The air freshener. I was like, oh really? I don't know. I used to. I cannot smell. So that's my first thing. I'm used to it. I to the point I don't know whether the smell is still there or not until someone like you, enter the car. Then you tell them. Then you realize, oh, okay, so still got smell. That kind of thing. Like what you just explained, lah.
Yep. So, but back to pet peeves. This thing you cannot run away from it. Like it sometimes just spoil your day.
Why?
Back to pet peeves.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Like
You're talking about generally pet peeves, lah.
In general,
okay, okay.
yeah.
I thought you have something that really like spoils your day.
No. Like I say, I don't really have, except for things that are related to smell. Cause I'm a fragrant kind of guy.
You're
As in,
macam bunga lah.
Yeah lah.
Okay. Yeah lah. I like it's just like you. I like
Things that are related to smell.
Smell, yes.
Yeah.
What else? Let me see. What else? Okay. Another pet peeve that I have is sometimes you can be anyone, like maybe your dad or your sibling or your friend or your cousin or what. You're just sitting down, maybe you're watching a movie or using your phone, that kind of stuff. You can always hear the that person beside you or what will be like.
Oh. But is that out of habit or?
That's the thing, I don't know. But every single time you can hear that. You know that if you're gonna sit beside the person, you are going to hear that sound, and it's gonna irritate you. Then you'll just like place yourself in another place.
Usually that one comes from the older
generation.
right. Got younger people do that, man.
I know a few
have
who have that habit lah.
Too bad.
But don't know. That's the thing. Don't know whether it's because they constantly have something, a sort of feeling in their throat that they're trying to get rid of, a sort of feeling in their chest that they're trying to get rid of. But it's always, you can always hear that. That one. Then also, what else? For me would be another thing is, I hate it when people open something and they don't close it.
Okay.
Well, especially at
But that one
home
you
or
being OCD. It's not pet peeve.
yeah, it can be pet peeves also. What? Because of my OCD, it can be one of my
Mm.
pet peeves. What?
So OCD is actually a you problem.
Yes, that one. Yes, that
So
one I
don't
agree.
make your problem my problem.
Eh?
Correct
No,
what?
no. My question now is, you open something,
Ah,
okay? Why why you cannot just close it? Like for
okay lah.
example, drawer. You open
Mm.
the drawer to take something, okay? You take already,
Mm.
and you're not gonna access the drawer again for anything
I like to irritate people with OCD. Like
by
that.
doing like
Like
this. Ah,
no, not by doing like that.
then
I'll be the third person. Like you,
hmm?
okay, like you
Hmm?
angry with this person,
Hmm?
then I will be here. Like
Okay.
you irritated with this guy never close.
Hmm.
So I then you say, why this guy I never close. So I just come, gerbang. Then close already, settle. I'll be that bastard.
Oh,
Why so angry? I straight bam, close. Close.
correct. But
I'll be that
that
bastard.
means you're making other people
Ah,
do that thing when you yourself can just on the spot just do it. No,
yeah, but
like for example, on the light to go toilet,
ah,
come out already.
mm,
Just that enough already. Why you cannot just do that?
angered.
Why cannot just like for me? I have to like
Mm,
get up. Maybe I'll be sitting
mm,
on my sofa using my phone or watching
mm,
TV. I will look the light on. I'll give it a couple of minutes to see maybe the person want to use the toilet again.
mm,
So that's why I never use. 5 minutes will go, 10 minutes will go. Toilet is still on. Nobody's using it. So it irritates me that I have to be the one to come and get up and like off the light, that kind of
yeah.
thing. And electricity is not cheap in Singapore, bro.
Mm,
Everybody knows that.
okay.
Okay, and the thing is, you only the person who's paying the electricity bill will feel the pinch. Correct or not?
Mm,
So that is one of the thing.
ah,
Like open door cannot close. Like for example, sleeping inside the room.
mm,
Sleeping inside the room. Okay, come inside my room, open the door to take something.
mm,
Then you're not you are done already. You're not going to come back inside the room already. Okay. Outside the TV will be on, the TV volume will be blasting, or the radio will be on, or the phone volume will be loud, and I'm sleeping inside. No, you leave the door wide open and you just go out.
okay,
You
fair
are
enough.
going out, right? All you need to do is just the same action you open. All you need to do is pull back when you exit.
Okay, fair
Uh,
enough, fair enough.
these are the kind of it's like how to say you're making other people do something that you could have done on the spot itself.
Mm.
So imagine I can hear the noise from the hall and everything. I have to force myself, open my eyes, get up off the bed, go close the door, come back and try to sleep. And then a few minutes later, same thing happen again.
Okay lah, my
Mm.
pet peeve actually not much lah. It's just
So you're a very
relating to smells.
easygoing person.
I used to be hot tempered lah. Used
Mm.
to be lah. Worse than this lah.
Mm-hmm.
Like every fuck thing also get angry. Then
Example?
huh?
Any examples you
Anything
can?
lah, so angry. Oh, close lah. Example.
Oh,
Yeah lah, I'm the eldest child. I got siblings. So
uh,
technically as the elder brother,
okay, maybe
okay,
that's why
you
I'm
will
like
go
that
on
also lah.
rampage, go fuck them, fuck. Like that, lah.
Okay.
Like that. But then over the years, like actually, it's like at times like you just think, what is this anger for? Like what are you rebelling against? What are you angry against? It's
Mm.
just normal actually. You know, like how last time I tell you, it was a pet peeve, like how the older people, like during family events they ask you stupid questions. It was a pet peeve until I came to a realization, like they actually just want to talk to you. So what is the fucking
Mm.
problem lah?
Like what you mentioned, they
uh,
don't know how to start. So if that's the
yeah.
only conversation they can start it off with, that's what they do lah.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so even like a lot of things that I used to get irritated with, I have come to peace with, come to terms with. Mm. So maybe in the next few years you will also really mellow down.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
And I like to see people people that are younger than
Mm.
me, that still have that fire in them.
Mm.
Not that I don't have the fire,
Mm.
when triggered, of course, have. But
Depends.
I like to see how they are just being angry and stuff, because it's just a subtle reminder of what I was.
Mm.
And like how they get irritated for shit. That's why I say like now I like to be that third person. I like, never close. Pump, close already.
Annoying, yeah.
It's like, hey, you never put here. Then I just take. Ta-da! Like that lah. Because
Okay,
I was dead.
Mm. So you're saying what? I'm still like that?
Don't know, based on your rants,
Oh.
the past few days, right, you can be a better version of yourself.
True.
Potentially.
I normally get
Mm.
pissed off or I get angry
Mm.
is when you make other people do things that you could have just done yourself on the spot. That's the reason why I normally get angry. Like, it's not like, say that, for example, like you take something and then you put there. It doesn't hurt anyone. You take something from somewhere and then you put elsewhere. It's not hurting anyone.
Correct.
I don't get angry for that kind of things. I don't get pissed for that kind of thing. It's just like, like things. Okay, maybe one
underwear.
not underwear. I won't say okay. I want to say unfair lah, but maybe one stupid thing that I get pissed off with usually is when people sit on my spot.
As in?
Like for example, okay, at your place do you have your own like spot in the
Place where?
sofa?
Workplace or
No,
or
as in home.
No.
No, so anytime you will just anywhere, like maybe like for example, okay, this sofa lah.
Yes.
Okay, like since the beginning of our time we have been sitting here and you have been sitting there lah. Okay, so if you're okay to like switch lah.
Yeah. I don't like. I'm always receptive to changes and I don't like it to be the same. Like for me lah. From last time, it gets boring.
Okay.
I mean, like okay, like last time before I have my own house, right? Like when I was growing up, when I see like older people, they have like, like grandfathers last time used to have rocking chair lah, or
yes.
some fuck chair can put the leg up, all this. Then I said, oh sure lah, this one when I old also I want. But when I have reached here, I'm old, I don't think I want.
Why?
Don't need lah.
Just you don't feel the need for it
It's
lah.
just clutter for me lah. So for me, I like, because I can be here, I can be there. I can be for nothing sitting alone at the dining table also. I play phone lah.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I thought you just
like
randomly
away from the people lah.
Oh, I thought you just randomly go sit down on the dining table and just
Or
like
I sit at my room. So you will die lah.
Depends where I am. Like for example, like for example now like this, right? I'm okay to change.
Okay.
But it's just that because at my place I have the specific spot that I sit on always is there, and I don't really like people. It's okay like if I'm not at the if I'm not sitting on the sofa, yeah, you can use. I'm this one. But if I want to be sitting on the sofa, I would want to be sitting at that spot, especially when I want to watch my TV or use my phone, right?
Also that one pet peeve lah. Understand.
That kind of thing.
Okay, so like, okay, now the context is that way, right? Now we specifically talking about sofa lah. Right, easy to say. So when people come, do you still sit there? Okay, if the people that comes maybe 2 or 3 people, right? Yeah, you still can sit there. But if like example lah, birthday party setting, like or some hari raya, like a lot of people come, will you still be sitting there?
No. I'm okay if we have visitors at home. They can sit anywhere they want.
But you will not be seated there to entertain the guests, because I know of some people, like example like that rocking chair or the massage chair or that kind of lounging sofa. Even if people come, they will entertain the guests from that chair. So, this one the older.
Actually,
older males,
like even my grandparents, my grandfather especially, they have
Then
that
example, they will like they have their chair. Then they will, example, have pillow, right? Then they will stand up, go toilet, right? They come out, they throw the what do you call it, cushion behind. And when they come back, or somebody sitting there, you just easy ni, come tap the fella, tap only, no need to say anything, just tap only.
That means
whoever it is
get up lah.
automatically will
Yes,
stand up.
yes. Correct.
So you're not like that,
No, no.
Okay. Good,
Yeah.
that we are in this generation.
Like I said, I like my spot to be vacant when it's time for me to have my me time, like sit down watch TV or sit down read a book or sit down use my phone or listen to songs, that kind of thing. But normally when people come my house visitors or what, not see like birthday party or what, that one is different. That one is anybody can see anywhere. But normally when I have like guests, like maybe like a couple of friends or a few cousins over or what, right? They wouldn't sit at the spot where I sit, not because they know that is my spot, but because there will always be a cushion there. So automatically when you go to someone's house, okay, there'll be a cushion and then there'll be like a throw, a sofa throw or some sort of towel,
Okay.
on the sofa. So people normally won't sit there because they know, alamak, got a towel on that part, or got this cushion there. So that means somebody's spot lah. So
Okay.
so they won't normally sit lah because they know it's there. Whereas in a birthday setting, the towel is not there. The cushion that I use, like what I'm using now here, this one. This is the one I use in the sofa. No, if it's not, it won't be there. It will be taken out.
Understand.
I'm not that anal about it to the point that anybody come, they cannot sit. No,
I
no,
thought
no.
you were till like that.
No. Not the grandfather type lah. Not yet lah. And hopefully never lah. Okay. Feeling warm.
A bit
A bit, right? Yeah. I think maybe because we talking so can feel the
ending
warmth a bit.
ending, so it's fine.
Yeah, we are trying out stuff lah. Try without the fan and stuff, just to give you all a crisp.
Still got a bit of white noise lah. A bit lah.
Where is it coming from? Any idea?
From the depths of my heart.
Oh.
Don't know lah. Okay, anyway, yeah, I guess pet peeves is something lah. Is something lah that that humans cannot get over it lah. But they die still have to live with it lah.
Correct.
But it triggers them in a sense. Well, for smells, so far I never hear you say anything about smells. Like you can tolerate lah, meaning.
To a certain extent lah. If for me, if I know someone have BO, I'll tell them you have BO lah. Please, I cannot stand beside you, or you don't stand beside me. I'll straightforward one.
Oh, serious?
Serious. I normal lah. You see, things like smell and taste actually kind of like affect your mood.
But doesn't it affect the mood of that person that you tell? Like how do you find a way to like tell them nicely?
Right, just tell them nicely.
But just
bro.
now, if you said that way, right?
No. Obviously, no.
So example, how you do?
I'll tell them straightforward lah. Like for example, I tell bro, don't mind me telling you. I'm telling you this because if I have the same problem, I will want people to tell me. So I'm telling you this. You have a bit of a smell lah. So I don't know. Maybe just try to use. Maybe I don't. You're probably using body spray or air freshener. What freshener? Body freshener. What, a perfume or what? But maybe you try changing or what lah. I'm just telling you lah because I can smell a bit lah. That kind of like like play like joke that kind of stuff lah.
Yeah.
But just a few days ago you're talking about it. Thank God we both don't have that problem yet lah. But would you want people to tell you if you have BO? Or would you? Or would you like
Yes. I think if I know myself like if I don't look after myself, it will come to that state lah. And I'm very conscious about things.
Correct.
Like things that you can see or you can smell. Yeah.
Because correct, right? Because smell
Correct,
and taste,
right? Correct.
smell and taste does affect your mood, right? From what I feel lah. Because it does affect my mood. Like for example, like sometimes you go out, you makan, you expect the food or someone recommend you, hey, go eat here. Wow, the food is best, boy. Then you go there, you like, meh.
Okay.
Then you get a bit like, you're not satisfied. Then you get a bit like mood out. Like I was hoping to eat this food. They say this one nice, that one nice. But I come here, it's like very substandard. Your mood will spoil a bit, at least, right?
Correct.
So same for you,
a bit lah.
Not to the point that it affects your whole day lah.
No lah, no whole day.
It's just for a short while lah.
But there are like, if you're talking about food, right? There are times where I had bursts of outrage at times. Last time.
Okay.
Like I am the kind of person who is a forgivable sort lah. I can just close my eyes and just close one eye and just let it slide lah. Example if the food too salty or what, I'm that sort who will just like, if I feel it's not nice, right, I won't go to the extent of complaining or call the fella, hey, come. I will not do that. But like sometimes the people it's not that no. The people around us trigger us.
Yes.
Like they say, hey, where can like that? Cannot. Then you angry, then you call, hey, come. You see, you come try. So if you want to try some more, right, you wait.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Next part.
Peace.
See you. They will wash the face with the lake water and kiss the lake.
Okay, at least they're not drinking, so okay.
Drink lah. It's worse than time. Because it's a series lah. They want to drag the show, so they do out of the top unproportionate shit one. So like his followers, right, in order to get the good, in English I just blatantly use the word good vibes lah. The good vibes from the teacher. So the followers need to, I say this is fucking gross. So when he will sit like on a throne, then all his followers will sit on the floor. He will sit like on a stage. Then his leg, right, is actually submerged in a bowl of water, in a copper bowl of water. So one by one, they all will sit like in rows lah. One by one the followers will come, will salam him.
Don't tell me to drink the water from the.
They will wash the face with the lake water and kiss the lake.
Okay, at least they're not drinking, so okay.
Drink lah.
It's still
it's worse than one time.